Top 10 exercises for a flat stomach at home. If you've been through the supermarket checkout lately, you might have noticed the countless magazine covers sporting oily six-packs on models and celebrities, all trying to sell you the secrets to a sexy stomach. But the fact is that getting a Spartan six-pack takes months of hard work and training. However, that doesn't mean that you can't be happy with your own personal midsection. Welcome to another episode of How to Fitness. Today, we're going to share with you 10 ways to lock in that flat stomach you've been hoping to see in the mirror. But first, as with all things exercise, the quickest way to get lean or gain mass is a controlled, healthy diet. Having a balanced caloric intake is the only way to hit the body goals you have. If you are trying to grow muscles, be sure to have lots of protein at all 3 meals, as well as healthy snacks like nuts and soup. For more information on exercise diets, check out our other video, Top 10 Superfoods for Weight Loss. Now let's get to the fat-burning exercises that will harden those abs. First on the list, good old sit-ups. Hey, if you're going for a flat stomach, it makes sense to work out the stomach muscles. But that's not all sit-ups will work. Sit-ups are great for chest muscles, hip flexors, lower back, and neck strength. There are few better ways to increase the fitness of your core than to literally work out the abs by targeting them with this classic exercise. However, sit-ups do have a risk of injury, so if you've experienced strain in the past with this workout, consult a doctor for advice on ways to prevent further pain. To perform a proper sit-up, first lie down flat on your back. Then, bend your legs so that your feet are flat on the ground. This is to keep your body from sliding around. Place your hands on opposite shoulders. You can also put your hands behind your head, but be sure not to pull on your head and place strain on your neck. Now, sit up! Bring your chest to your knees, exhaling as you flex. Return to the floor slowly, controlling your muscles and inhaling. Control here is key, as half of this exercise is working the abs on the way back down, not just on the way up. Shoot for reps of 10 at a time to start. Next up, the younger sibling to sit-ups, crunches. The crunch craze swept the world after the massive success of home workout DVDs like P90X hit the market. Crunches are a surefire way to isolate your abdominal muscles. After you eliminate fat with a healthy diet, crunches are the best defensive move for a toned belly. As with sit-ups, start flat on your back. Bend your legs with your feet flat on the ground. Place hands on opposite shoulders or behind the head. Lift your head and shoulder blades off the ground, exhaling as you lift. Rise just far enough to engage the core abs. Then inhale and release to the floor. Try starting with reps of 20. Another great crunch is the bicycle crunch. Bicycle crunches work the abs, but also the obliques, making them ideal for someone wanting to frame up a tight belly. Start flat on your back. Put your hands behind your head as you would with a regular crunch, but also bring your knees in towards your chest. Raise your head and shoulder blades off the ground. Again, not straining the neck here. Straighten your left leg out without touching the floor, while bending your right knee towards your chest. Touch your left elbow to your right knee, ensuring you're adequately twisting your body to engage those obliques. Now flip your position, touching the right elbow to the left knee. Repeat this in sets of 20 reps. Plank is a traditional pose that is seen in workout routines focusing on everything from legs to shoulders. Why? Because plank is a core worker. The basic plank is simple. Get into a push-up position. Now drop your elbows to the floor, keeping them bent at a 90-degree angle, with forearms resting out in front of you. With head facing the floor, you should be a straight line from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, with feet together. Hold this position for as long as it takes to feel the burn. You run your agenda here, so continue to push yourself to hold plank longer each time you incorporate it into your routine. Side plank is the best ab move you've probably missed. This move targets your side section, honing balance and flexing for an ab-ripping sensation. Muscles used in this exercise are often weak and ignored, so new users may find this move challenging. Side plank is about endurance, so maintaining good form here is a must. Start in a normal plank. Lean to one side with your feet together and rise up on one hand. Flex your core and lift your hips so that your body is in a straight line. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then flip to the other side. Repeat 3 times on each side, and each time you return to this move, try to push yourself to hold each side longer. Diamond push-ups are a grueling push-up that can serve your core well. Getting away from more yoga poses, diamond push-ups work your chest and core in a way that few other resistance workouts can. Be aware that if you're not used to this exercise, you may find this difficult at first. From the standard push-up position, bring your hands together to form a diamond between your index fingers and thumbs. Spread your legs wider to increase balance. From here, drop from extended arms so that your nose reaches your hands. Be safe with this. Push back up to the extended position. Repeat for 20 reps, making sure that your back is flat and your core is engaged. Need a set break? Hold at the top of the push-up so you don't crash to the ground. Mountain climbers are used by some of the top workout gurus on the planet. They are used for core workouts as well as cardio, and it's a great calorie killer. They can be as easy or as hard as you make them. But, like with any routine, the better your posture, the better results you'll see. So make sure you're doing these right. Begin in plank, making sure to keep hands underneath shoulders. Flex your core and pull your left knee to your chest, with your foot just above the ground. Quickly switch legs. Bring your right knee to your chest and returning your left foot to its starting position, just like running in place. Repeat this motion for 1 minute or 20 reps. If this one doesn't break a sweat, it's likely you're not pushing yourself hard enough. So keep pushing. Boat is a silent killer, one that looks easy, but will shred your abs to pieces. That is why it is often seen in yoga routines and Pilates. Boat has been around for ages and is a staple in any ab-focused routine. Sit with knees bent, holding your legs under your thighs. Now lift your feet off the floor and point them to the ceiling, or as high as you can. Reach your arms in front of you, palms facing up. Engage your core for 10 seconds. Release, and don't forget to breathe. Return your feet to the ground and repeat this 3 times. Departing from floor workouts, walking lunges can be a great way to push your core and your legs. If you're going for a toned body, this move can really work your butt as well. It is an active move that will get your heart pumping. Stand with your feet together. Take a large step forward and lower your hips with your knee close to the floor. Your knee should be over your ankle, not behind, not ahead. Push off and do the same thing with the opposite leg. Repeat in sets of 20 reps. Want a superhero bod? Superman is a great move to work out your stomach and your back. If you are just getting started, you may have weak back muscles. While pull-ups are a better way to work the back, Superman is great for wrapping up a core workout. If you suffer from back pain and want to strengthen your lower back, this is a great finishing touch for your routine. Lie stomach down on your yoga mat. Stretch out your arms in front of you. Lift your arms and legs as far as you can off the ground. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat this 10 times. So there you have it. 10 great moves that will kick your abs into gear. These moves should provide a great starting point to a toned stomach, but resistance training will only get you so far. If you're serious about magazine cover model abs, do your own research on how weight training can benefit your workout routine. Other great workouts worth exploring include yoga and Pilates. Thanks for watching. How To Fitness is a channel that is dedicated to bringing you the most up-to-date trends on workout routines while making them as relatable and practical as possible. If you want to change your body and change your life, subscribe to our channel for the best information on home body maintenance out there. Have a great week and stay motivated.